What are your thoughts on 99 in Korea making Rengar look C tier? I think Rengar is definitely OP, but I think he's playing really well. I think to have such a high win rate, you also need like I think it's also just like a good run that he's had. I don't think he's been inted very much. I'm not saying like he's winning because of luck, but to get a win rate like that, you do need some kind of luck. But he is playing consistent and he's playing amazing every single game, so it's totally deserved. I think 99 can reach rank 1 Korea. I would be... What the hell, dude? What is this cancer? Yes, I did calculate that, but I did not expect it to be literally that close. That's depressing. That's really depressing. Interesting gang, bro. You just saw me kill the Drake. If I were to balance Rengar for the average player, it would take away some of his damage and give... I don't think... Hot take, Rengar might be balanced. I think he's strong, but I think Rengar is a champion where in order to get to the point where he's strong, you need to be extremely good at the champ. And I think that's like fine for him to be. Like in this game in particular, Rengar is going to be insane, right? They have 4 squishy champs, and we have Engage as well. So like, should we balance Rengar for the fact that he's going to be good in this particular game? If they had like 3 tanks and maybe Xayah 80 carry, like this would be, Rengar would be one of the worst champions to play. I don't know if Lux has flash, so I'm going to play like she does. Bastard. People say that Rengar's OP are not really smart. I wouldn't say that. I think Rengar's definitely a champion that can feel OP to play against. Like, think about it from the Lux's perspective. If you played Lux AP carry bot, are you going to be someone that thinks Rengar's OP? Probably. Because Rengar just counters you just straight up. And his gameplay, the way Rengar plays, is like, once he's ahead, there's nothing you can do almost. From her perspective, at least. There's no way Zoe doesn't face check. I can tell this is definitely going to be a natty nat kind of day, which is understandable. That's kind of what happens when another good Rengar player has like a generational level run. Youmu's into Profane. Not really a fan of Youmu's first, but it's an item that has like a high payout. It's a good item, but I just feel like it's lower priority than like Opportunity and like other items these days. Ever since they buffed Opportunity, I've felt little need to rush Ghostblade. Because oftentimes I feel like the raw damage you get from Opportunity is going to be worth. But in games where you don't really need damage, I thought he was like ulting or something. In games where like this, Ghostblade would be pretty good because they're just entirely squishy and I can just run around the map one-shotting people. WSD, I'm a fan of it. I think it's going to bring a lot of people to try out League, and I think that's overall a very positive thing because that's one of the things that League really needs is like new players. I don't think it'll be beneficial on Rengar just because there's already so many inputs, and like on junglers in general, I don't think it's going to be very useful. Maybe we can bait Kled into a bad play here. I'm really trolling right now. And I just can't hit anything. What's wrong with me? Oh. I want him to upgrade Ghostblade. Because it just gives raw AD, which is the best stat, whereas Profane gives some CDR. It's just kind of wasted. Oh, GG. Let's walk this way. I don't want them to see me. Wow. He actually just outplayed them both. Alright, Gwen's gonna go to her topside camps because that's where she started. So here, I could have gone Hubris or Axiom Arc. Both are viable in this situation because this game is extremely easy to get kills. They have 5 squishy champions and we start off with a kill. So it really just depends on what you want. I'm going to try Axiom this game because I can afford Brutalizer. Alright, so Gwen should be probably on her wolves by now. And she's going to be pathing towards bot. So I'm actually going to rotate down. That was really unfortunate. A lot of time wasted. I'll put a ward on Drake here. Right, Gwen's gonna go for her Gromp. Let's play for the crab, because we have Rel coming from base and our mid's pretty strong right now. And she'll also be there. Gotta put a ping to see if Pike's there. Let's go for red. Red will give us level 6. So let's think about opportunities there. So I'm looking bot right now. Bot looks like an opportunity if I can get this red. I'm not gonna smite it though, because I want to get 4 stacks.
You fucking lost, freaking Scrubnoob.
Alright, Gwen most likely is topside. She wasn't participating in any bot side play. I'm gonna start this. Oh, the last auto attack killed me. Well, Gwen's gonna be on here, Grubs then. Let's play for invade on bot side. So Gwen's gonna be here. And after this, she's going to want to go to her bot side. So if we go for her blue now, we can get it and then kill her when she face checks it. Okay, this worked out really well. Well, we can't do a play in their bot side anymore now, because my team wants to reset and they're going to come from base. So let's just go to our top side and then pass down, I guess. This guy needs to run, Gwen's on the way. And actually, his top side should be up. Can't really explain how, but it should be up, because he took time to do the objective after. I could explain like how I know that his top side's up, but I would have to like show you guys after the game. I'm gonna smite this. double root him. Alright. Why I prefer Axiom in this game? Because my first item I was able to afford Brutalizer. You could go Hubris this game. Both are viable options. Let's just reset. We can wait in base. Actually, I'll stay until I can afford team out. No reason to reset if I'm gonna wait in base anyways. Alright, Gwen should be bot side because she realized there's no play top. Bot needs to be careful. We're gonna see Gwen in like 4 seconds. Right here. 3, 2, yeah, there she is. Alright, Gwen's gonna go to her bot side. And he wants to push mid. Let's wait for her shield to fall off. And then let's take his raptors. Gwen should be there. He has 2 wards. Let's track his vision. So I actually want to go around. I still want to invade this Gwen. Much stronger than her at this point. Looks like Gwen's already out. Gwen's probably here. She's gonna cover top. So if Gwen covers top, we can definitely dive with 4 stacks. I'm willing to bet that she'll show up. So I'm gonna start walking there. Worst case scenario, she's not there and we just get top tower for free. Okay, so she reset and went bot. Alright, so we're gonna go Dirk because we can perfectly afford it. So like, this is what I mean by like, I don't think of it in terms of builds, because like, I didn't determine what I was gonna buy when I based. Or like before I based. I wasn't gonna go like, oh, I'm gonna go Axiom into Profane. I build stuff based on like how much gold I have. I was hoping to proc electrocute the first time I jumped and I would have killed him and gone out, but I messed up. Alright, so the thing about the Zed 1v1 is that he actually wins and there's no counterplay for me if he plays it perfectly. Yeah, okay, so he played it perfectly. Get Ignite and ult. If I hit him with the root, he dies. If he doesn't have Ignite, he dies. So if I was in like a pro game, I wouldn't have made that play because it's, right, like you shouldn't make plays based on the enemy making mistakes, but in solo queue, you can kind of be willing to take a bet like that in most cases, especially like if you're playing below challenger, it'll pay off, but there obviously it didn't work, so I think we ult to this. Let's run up. Oh. Oh, his blue's up. I'm gonna push the spot wave. I'm gonna apply some pressure down here. And let's just reset, to be honest, because we're gonna get our Ghost Blade, and we can be back on the map when our ult spawns. Here it comes up. I didn't have the most time to do that. I think Caitlyn buried right there. Okay, team is gonna push in siege. I'll just go for Herald. Oh, GG. Because he warded raptors, so he doesn't know that we could come from here. Well, that also works too, where my Singe just kills himself. So that's really cool. Nice, we got feats. Let's hit this minion to keep our stacks. Stay in combat. I have no idea where this Lee Sin could be, because we didn't ward raptors. I do have mid prio, so we should be... Do I, though? I think we have to stay on the map and kill our bot side, because if we reset, we give him an opportunity to steal our camps. Actually, no, I'll just reset. His bard can cover, so... Alright, so since we presume that Lee Sin path towards the bot crab, we can assume that he's topside. Yep, there he is. So in these situations where like you're running to your camps, you should try to think about like where their enemy jungler is and then try and ping that for your teammates. He has 32 CS, which means that he did his Krugs. 28 CS means that you full cleared and you did the crab. So 32 means he did one more camp after that, which is his Krugs. Or Raptors, depending on which one he started. Gotta cover mid here. We just want to get in this bush. Ignite's pretty tough. And then Yone hit 6 while we were fighting as well. I don't know, that's just like a disaster. But we also do need to cover this guy, so I'm just gonna stand here. There we go. Yeah, good job, Cinch. Love that. Alright, so Lee Sin, his top side camps are gone, so from base he's gonna go to his bot side. And Lee Sin's top side should be spawning soon, and I know he's gonna be in his bot side when it does, so I want to try and get something out of that. There's his Raptors, so let's stay here. I'll put a ward after done with Raptors. And then maybe we punish Diana here. Pushed up. Well, that was really dumb from Lux. Lee Sin should be topside somewhere. Can't really do much bot without ults. Don't have smite anymore. Don't think they're gonna contest it though. So we're just conceding our top side, it looks like, for Drake. Now we gave the Drake. Go around here for this Yone. Rodicon now. Team should definitely not be A-ramming mid. Yeah, we should have just gotten our kill and then got out. Go for Rodicon farmer. Do I need Serpents? I don't think so, because we're just overkilling them so much, so I'd rather get Ghostblade in this situation for the moon speed. Let's go around the pink ward, press alt. Look for people. Let's try and hug this wall to get more distance on the Diana. Let's go around her, actually. Let's look for someone else, like Lucian, for example. That was quite the sight. go get. Oh no. That's so sad. Bard ult just saved him. Oh, you have kick. That makes sense. I want to get 4 stacks before we do something. We can't really do much without like Baron and stuff because there's no tier 2 towers. That is bizarre what this guy is typing to me. Absolutely bizarre. Because I'm going for the wave, which is the correct thing to do, because we're trying to end the game. And this guy's telling me, why don't you just end the game? What do you think I'm doing? What? Huh? I'm getting the wave so that way we can kill their turrets. Just walk forward. Like, it's just like, dude, it has to be just trolling.